he talks about is slowing down to speed up the play. He's going to rely on his midfielders to be a part of that, as well as Mo Farsi and Max Arfston on the outside. But also it relies on the midfield. You have Ian Harkes in the middle as well as Leroux. They have the tough task of helping out the attack, but also helping out the back line as well.
The Columbus Crew coming off of their first loss of the season, the San Jose Earthquakes trying to steady the ship as we invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. We're playing for 3 points in a cross-conference matchup between the San Jose Earthquakes.
Slowing the game down, making the right decisions, and picking out the right options and doing what you know you're capable of. That was a crunching challenge right in the middle of the pitch.
And it falls for Espinoza, and Patrick Schulte needed to get down to make his first save of the night. Rossi. Farsi. Morera. Corner.
His soccer IQ, reading the nuances of the game. It's part of why they wanted him here with Columbus.
Gazdag lays it off. Russell Rowe taking over. Goes for goal and straight into the Nordeca. But also doesn't need the ball at his feet. And is happy to play in this type of system. Arfston getting forward. Nobody's stepping to him just yet. Still Arfston. And that flashes across the face of goal. Swinger from Rossi, it's a good ball all the way through, and punched home by Sean Zawadski. And right in front of the Nordeca, who are back to their customary battle stations.
Now, is there an offside in this moment? Steven Morera goes to ground as well. So he got tripped up just inside the box. He goes for the header there, flies over 2 players, including Amundsen. And Zawadski ready and alert, makes sure to be there, just taps it in on the sliding touch.
Outswinger from the captain, Christian Espinoza. Decent looking ball in, met by Chicho Arango, and he had a free look at goal because Patrick Schulte had committed, lost out. Great move from Chicho Arango. Totally loses Amundsen and sends Espinoza on his way. Silky skill. Espinoza all the way across, and it's straight into the chest of Schulte. Leroux. The rookie puts the brakes on. Clever little ball. It's Joseph Martinez on the chip, and we're all level. That's much more like it for the visitors. A delicate ball from Bo Leroux, and who else but Joseph Martinez putting on the finishing touches, and it's 1-1 here in downtown Columbus.
As Martinez makes that run in, well done on the touch.
As well as Rodriguez for defensive responsibilities. Ackby chips it through. Gazdag might be in, squares it for Rossi, and it's cleared off the line by Romney. And it stays 1-1.
And once again, just emergency defending here. And it looks like from that angle, it's not an exact line with the back line there, but it looked like maybe a step or 2 offside. The flag does not go up, but emergency defending once again by San Jose Earthquakes from Arango that allows that opportunity to come to fruition.
Given away by Leroux. Rossi on the turn. He'll have another go, and it's off the post. Arfston will collect. Chance is still there. And now a corner.
And Bruce Arena just standing over here shaking his head in absolute disbelief.
Brought to you by T-Mobile. And this is moments after Rossi took a go from about the same distance, and this one he almost got. It actually looks like a 2-striker system between Diego Rossi and Daniel Gazdag, at least defensively. That's how they're lining up. As Chicho Arango almost brought it down. Pops out for Espinoza. Now Arango might be in on goal, and he just pulls it wide. Best chance of the second half so far for San Jose, and Chicho Arango.
Some space. Force a defender to track you.
Given away by Schulte. Leroux cuts back inside and looks for the curler. And the quick throw in for Farsi. Rossi brought it down with a delicate touch. And Chambeau going for goal, and it was cleared away. It looked like it might have been Floriani who got a touch to it. From Alda Amundsen.
It looked like it redirected off of Floriani's shoulder or face as he went to ground.
Arango stays with it, goes for goal, and a comfortable save for Schulte. Here's AZ Jackson leading the charge. Max Arfston, the U.S. international, cutting up Floriani. Oh, what a finish! And what a player this is, Max Arfston! incredibly dynamic stuff to restore the lead for Columbus.
To defend Columbus Crew. Because they have so many opportunities and weapons, but look at AZ. Look at it, the way he drives forward right through the center of midfield. There is zero pressure on the ball until he gets to the 18, and then he can lay it off to Max Arfsten. Kind of a no-look pass to his left, a step over. Floriani is doing his best to defend that at close range. No, he's backed up to his own goal, and Arfsten just in those situations, and then get back defensively. But going back to the substitution just after half is another turnover here for Columbus.
Great ball from Harks. Now here's the substitute, Preston Judd, and he almost equalized in a flash.
In an onside position, and you see him just bust in behind. He splits Zawadzki and Amundsen right there, and a well-played ball by Ian Harks. He tries to curl it on the shoulder of Schulte, but he can't find the back of the net.
Judd might be in here. Schulte got a touch to it. Judd trying to get to his feet. And thankfully for Schulte, Sean Zawadzki was in the right place at the right time.
With some of these turnovers coming out of the back. And yes, we talked about the calm and composed nature to play out of the back, but it's almost cost him a couple times here today. Good pressure by Preston Judd. That looping, curling ball, finding him. Slide tackle right into Schulte, but almost the second.
Diego Rossi on the turn. And with options, Rossi is still going. It's Diego Rossi looking for the top ends, but only finding the fourth row. Arfsten trying to bring it down and falls very kindly for Diego Rossi, and it's off the post again. He has struck both woodworks in the second half.
But look at it, comes off this long ball. I mean, you cannot be beat on a ball over the top like that. Floriani is doing his best. He's getting kind of spun around, but it's the secondary run. Nobody tracks Diego Rossi. Floriani does well to defend the first effort, but then how you allow...
And there's the final whistle. The Crew return home to Lower.com Field. They return to winning ways. Max Arfsten with the game winner in the 62nd minute.